Let's talk about the dreaded campaign video. This is a big one, right? We see this kind of make or break campaigns quite a bit. So I have went and found a few campaigns that I think do a great job at this, do an okay job at this, and do a really bad job at doing the campaign video. So first one I want to show you is I'm going to show you what I believe is a bad campaign video. So let's go ahead and click over here. And I don't know who this guy is. I didn't work on this, so let's see here.
With so much great content, ideas, and values being shared today, how do you go about capturing everything that's being thrown your way? What technique do you use to capture the most amazing moments of your day? How do you review it? How do you organize it and make it something useful and tactful and something you can actually do something with? One thing I noticed, I found myself carrying lots of journals and writing down different thoughts and strategies.
All right, I don't want to get much farther in this. So already I'll tell you what I don't like about this. Number one, the title, You Won't Believe This Product. Well, what is it? So that's a big one. That's a bad title. But when it comes to the video, he's using stock footage, which I can't stand, right? That has no personality. It does not connect with anybody. You know, you can just, it's all this stock footage. After that, the guy's coming across almost like a D-bag, right? Like, who is this dude, man? I'm not into you. He's like yelling at you.
Being shared today. How do you go about capturing everything that's being thrown your way?
Okay, all right, that's enough. So, as well as the script to this video, it doesn't tell you within the first 20 seconds, hey, I'm raising money for a lifestyle design journal because everybody's getting so much info. That's all I need. First 30 seconds, I need you to tell me this is what's happening. So, I'm just not into this video on any level. So let me show you a video we worked on that I think does a much better job. So number one, within 10 seconds, even if you don't watch this video, you get it. Oh, okay, there's a Rock and Roll documentary. Great photo, big, huge colors. You know, you should know right away that this is going to be cool. So let's watch a bit of this one.
I think the Cream magazine story is the ultimate underdog story in a lot of ways. It's this group of sort of self-described, misfits that came together in Detroit in the late 60s. In a few short years, they were the #2 music magazine next to Rolling Stone.
We all wanted to be on the cover of Cream.
So now you might not be able to get the celebrities quite like this, but it's shot well. It looks good. Within 30 seconds, I think you're going to be hooked. I think almost everybody says that you're hooked at this point. I think you're at a moment right now where you want more.
I just don't like to be
Cream's founder.
not nosed and torn pants and can of beer.
Cream is more than a magazine. It's a living reminder of my father, who was Cream's founder and publisher. Well, my father passed away when I was about 4 years old.
So already under a minute, and we start to get to that tearjerker moment, right? The dad passed away. He was the founder. So, you can already tell this is a video that we know did really, really well. It's got bits of the trailer, the movie in it, but it still is a Kickstarter video. We're under a minute, and already we've told you that this is what we're working on. So that's a very, very, very powerful video. It shows that this is going to be a good project. So let's continue to find another one here. So this campaign did unbelievable. See that? That's $2.6 million. Now this video...
How do you know if the pillow you're...
Before I get into it, this video is interesting because this video walked a fine line of humor that literally could have gone the opposite of being comical and into just tchotchke, cheesy, just bleh, the video is a little long, but so I definitely encourage you to watch this on your own at some point. But
sleeping on is garbage.
Warning, what you're about to see is actual science. Actual garbage. I'm as shocked as you are.
So here's the power of this one. No matter what, yes, it's funny and all that stuff. In 15 seconds, they told you something that everybody has a problem with. We're sleeping on garbage. And then they show you in a pillow, right? 15 seconds, you already get it.
So that's how you know if the pillow you're sleeping on is full of garbage. Unfortunately, expensive or cheap, most pillows on the market are simply terrible. And this is exactly why the real-life comforts...
So within 26 seconds, under 30 seconds, you're starting to see, who is this guy? This guy is this guy eat, breathe, sleeps mattresses. This is what this guy works on all the time.
Scientists that brought you the revolutionary purple bed put their inventive genius to work on designing a completely new kind of pillow. Presenting the Purple Pillow, the only pillow designed to perfectly respond to your individual sleep type. Huh, interesting.
Still comfy. Thank you, sir. You're free to go. Go now.
Huh.
So, you can already tell we're only a minute in here. I'm not going to watch much more of this. You can watch these on your own. But, this is a very expensive and well done video. It hits on a bunch of marks, but it still does kind of the core principles of problem, solution, and here's how you get the solution, right? Kind of those three core things is what we try to focus on, when we're looking at a video, and they do a great job of this. Now, the intriguing thing is that at the very end of this very high-end video, they have this.
So the one thing that we keep getting asked over and over is, we love our purple bed, but when are you going to come out with a pillow that's made with this same technology? So we've worked really hard. We've come out with a pillow.
So we don't need to hear much more, but I think this is incredibly important because of how long that video is and the kind of the stick humor to it and stuff like that, is that you actually at some point get to see that this guy is going to make sure you get your pillows. That is the most important thing right here. I'm looking in this guy's eyes. I trust this guy. I can already see that this is a major operation, right? This visually tells me everything I need to know that my money's safe with these guys. And I'll tell you what I did instantly. I'll tell you what I bought a couple pillows. I don't know why, but I did. And so really powerful video. Now let's check out another video that struggles a bit in production. And Paul Luan is one of our co-founders here at Woodshed Agency. And so he did a video that is incredibly long. He knows this, but does a couple core things that you can tell that even if your production values and your skills are not quite there with, let's say, the last videos, it still is about the core principles and philosophy. So let's check out a couple of this one. So already within 10 seconds, you can see the artwork, and this is for a board game that he made.
Generations ago, 4 infant minotaurs were pulled from the mud of the eternal river. A lost species, now living amongst us in our crumbling ancient civilization, sundered by a primordial jungle.
So we got the title of it. We can already see let's go back to here real quick.
Paul, I'm a gamer, writer, and role-playing game designer. People really like what I do. I cut my teeth playing the same games you did, and I love games.
So, in terms of verbiage, yes, it's a little weird, his voice, but he's already identified himself. He's identified that he's a gamer. He's just like you. The people who are going to be into this game, need to be able to relate to Paul. And, under a minute, he's done that. So
that thwarted me, just like you. Let me tell you about the clay that woke. It started for me as a single mental image. A minotaur guarding a wealthy estate as the sun rises above the jungle in the background. A whole epic setting and some pretty great game mechanics came from that image. I've been designing and playtesting it for more than 2 years.
So again, still under a short amount of time, he's already told you I've done my homework. You are going to get this game. I know what I'm doing here. I'm an expert. He goes back to showing some artwork. He starts showing off some of the pieces, right?
Player draws out 4 and compares them to a menu of outcomes that indicates how the situation should play out.
So I like this too. He starts to show you someone with a game. So again, he's validating everything right now. Why you should back this project, because he's got his homework done. He's got testimonials in here. So it starts to get, obviously it's a little too long, but why I wanted to show this was that the production value is not there, but the core, like I said, the core is there. So, these are 4 examples to kind of check out. There is a ton of them. I could probably send out more of videos I don't like. It's just any video that doesn't have the creators in it, I find struggles a little bit. I don't really want these big product videos. I want videos that I can look at you, see you, understand who you are. And then obviously within 30 seconds, tell me what the problem is. Tell me how you found a solution, and then tell me how I can achieve the solution to fix the problem so I can, that I relate to you on, right? So that's what a good Kickstarter video or Indiegogo video looks like. Problem solving and solutions and how I can get that solution. So if you have any questions on that, definitely reach out to really myself or Sean, because Sean does the video work here at the Woodshed Agency. But and we can help you, guide you, and make sure that you're on the right path when you're making that video.